Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Modest Simmer here. Thank you for joining. Today we'll be playing with Bree and the Davis family. As you saw in the intro, Bree has been really having a hard time with her third pregnancy and coping with the idea of having 3 kids. So let's go ahead and play it through and see what happens. So let's get started. All right, so it's currently early in the morning and little Kenneth had a blowout. So Bree is going to go ahead and help him out. And as you guys can see, she's so upset. She has custom buffs here, unwanted child on the way, crying baby. And then she did have a conversation with Anthony about keeping the baby, and not that it's really a decision that she's trying to make as far as like not having the baby, but just kind of accepting the baby and being happy about it. But he kind of was like, no, this is not something that I want in my life right now. So she was sad about that, but it looks like that one went away. So she's just feeding him. And then let's have her give him a bath. Let's do a bubble bath. And it's just her and the baby awake right now. Like I said, it's like 5 in the morning. Pretty sure everybody else will be up soon. But yeah, I'd like to say that it's been like a couple days or a couple weeks since the Halloween party. Still fall. But in reality, it's been like I just played for a little bit after the party and it's the next day. But in the sim world, it's been like maybe a week or 2. On the calendar here, we have Fall into Fall holiday. And this holiday is kind of like the spooky spirit holiday that I have just to remind me to decorate and get ready for Harvest Fest, which is the following week. So for Fall into Fall, we have cleaning, decorate, donate, and make holiday crafts. And then we have Anthony's birthday on Saturday, like we saw last episode. So she's just bathing him. But yeah, I just took down the holiday decoration, or excuse me, the spooky decorations, and put up some autumn fall ones. Not many, but and then they still have their pumpkins out here. I guess I'll just let them sit out there until they spoil. I do want to do some gardening with Bree because the garden is looking so like neglected. Yeah, but it's really a slow morning for them. For having an infant and being pregnant and having a toddler. But it's like the calm before the storm. Kind of like my house with 5 kids, everybody asleep, and then it's so quiet you don't know that anyone else is in the house with you, and then everybody wakes up and it's just so noisy and lively. I love it. He's so cute. Okay, so he's out of the bath and it looks like he's tired. I'm gonna go ahead and have her put him to bed. And she's gonna eat the cupcake downstairs that Adeline got while trick-or-treating. And she's very uncomfortable. Okay, he wants her to put him out of the crib, so I'll let her do that. Probably gonna put him on the playmat. No, she's gonna put him out here. Let's see if we can practice crawling. I really want to get that milestone up. I'm gonna go ahead and oh well, Anthony's up now. I'm gonna go ahead and have him make some breakfast while Bree is practicing the crawling. Or actually let's just grab some of the food in the kitchen. They have these spooky cupcakes from the party that no one touched, and he's gonna go to work. And he does need to work on some of this stuff so he can advance in his career. But we'll just wait on that. What's this? All right, go for it. Let's just put him to bed once you're done with that. And let's play a lullaby and see if that'll... You can't reach? I don't know what he's trying to reach. Let's get him in bed. He had his cupcake, epic meal. That's a meal I'll remember for a long time. I don't want to eat anytime soon, so I don't tarnish the memory of that meal. Oh yeah, so when they went on their getaway to the haunted bed and breakfast, when they left, they got some reward traits, and it was the taste refined reward. And so like it says Anthony returned from a getaway with a sharpened palate and a love for culinary with remember tasty getaway memories, self-interaction unlocked. He gains a skill boost while cooking, baking, mixing drinks, or repairing objects, and occasionally won't lose hunger or bladder needs as quickly. So that's awesome. Yeah, Bree got the same one. So, and he's off to work. Bye, Anthony. All right, let's see if we can get Bree to take care of her. Oh, looks like Adeline's awake. And she's feeling exhausted. Let's go ahead and you need to use the bathroom. And then while she does that, I'm gonna see if I can have Adeline go ahead and just grab one of these cupcakes. And it looks like Bree goes into her second trimester in 24 hours. That'll be cool. I think I'm just gonna have her do an ultrasound to find out the sex of the baby. I'm really excited to know, and then that way we can start decorating and everything. I mean, she's already had like a baby shower for Adeline and the gender reveal for Kenneth. So let's just find out. But to keep it as realistic as possible, I want to at least wait until the second trimester. And she does have these Girl Scout cookies too that she can snack on. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in her inventory so she can just grab one whenever. That looks so good. I feel so bad for her. She's so miserable right now. I'm gonna have her buy from the reward store, get the sleep replacement. I know I can just cheat it, but I try to use the game features as much as possible and just keep it kind of organic to the game. Unless like, the only time I really try to use cheats is if the game is like glitching out and time is passing and they should have went to the bathroom or ate something. And I'll just cheat it up because I'm like, okay, that's not fair. Let's keep it fair. All right, so we got that and she's feeling better. Let's go ahead and have her get dressed and then we can give Adeline a bath first. And then we'll have her get dressed. Hey, little Adeline. Yeah, she's smelly too. She's so cute. And it's Saturday, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take Adeline on a play date, possibly with Orson, maybe at a toddler park that has like amenities for infants as well. But I do want to have her plant the tomatoes before we go. I feel like tomatoes are a staple to have planted. Yeah, and Bree occasionally will get this moodlet about her pregnancy, not ready for this. Sometimes the torturous nature of being pregnant at a time when you don't want a child hits you like a train. Like she's like pushing it to the far back of her mind. Now we're gonna just have Bree change her clothes too. And Adeline is in daycare, but since it's Saturday, she'll stay home. And Bree's craving some pizza. I'll go ahead and pin that. Maybe they'll order some pizza tonight. Okay, and I'm gonna have Adeline go ahead and play in her playhouse. And then, well, Bree. And then Bree was come down here and plant these tomatoes. And let's see if these plants need tending. So she can harvest her carrots. Let's do that. All right, and then these are green pea plants, and they're not in season until spring, so we don't have to worry about those. But she'll harvest the tomatoes. There she goes. I love, love, love this shirt. And I think it comes with either Parenthood, Seasons, or Toddler stuff. I know I should know this by now because those ones have been in the games for so long. But yeah, it's so cute. It's got the little wings on the back. All right, and she's planted those. Okay, yeah, so the tomatoes, yeah, I should have knew that. The tomatoes are summer fruit, so they'll be ready in the summer. And I'm gonna have her clean up this mess, and then we'll go ahead and head out. Okay, so she went ahead and got that cleaned up, and now I'm gonna have her make some snacks to take while they're out. This is so cute. Diva is sleeping in the playhouse with Adeline. Oh, little Bree went ahead and got herself a plate. I'll let her eat that, and then I will see you guys at the venue. Okay, here we are at the playground. This is the toddler Playdate playground. It's such a cute build. If you want to know where I got it from, I'll be more than happy to share. But yeah, we have Miss Alana here meeting them, and Alana brought Orson, of course, and he's over here playing with Adeline in the little playhouse. And then Alana actually has a little sister now, Magdalena, and we have Magdalena over here in the infant area with Kenneth. So they're gonna play and get to know each other, and it's so exciting that they're making friends at such young ages. And I can't wait to see how they develop these friendships, if they stay in contact or grow closer. But we got Bree, and she's still miserable. But I'm gonna have her go ahead and have a seat and chat with Alana. See if I can get Alana to sit over here. And while I wait for her to get over there, I'm gonna have Kenneth babble at Magdalena. We have Alana and Bree. Bree, what is wrong with you? She stays doing that to people. Okay. So, I do want to have Bree vent about her pregnancy since she's so uncomfortable about it, or so tense about it. Oh, looks like she listened and heard her out. Oh, she got a buff. what if I'm venting about unexpected pregnancy? What if they make the wrong decision? What if they regret it later? All the what ifs won't stop running in my head. And she's feeling confused about that. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and get that out. The little snack that Bree packed, and have her get something to eat. And let me see. I think Adeline's hungry too. Let's have her grab a serving too. And Kenneth's energy is depleting so quickly. Where did Magdalena go? Maybe Alana got her. Or maybe she left. I don't know. I don't know where she is, but and he's crying. Yeah, it looks like she might have left. Well, it looks like it's a little windy. Alana Lee, everybody left. They all left. All right, that's okay. I'll just have Adeline eat, and then I'm gonna have Bree come over here and take a picture of Kenneth. Oh, Kenneth is getting a milestone. Aww, he learned how to blow a kiss. Okay, and that's Alana's dad. And I think, yeah, that's her mom and dad. So she left them here. Her parents are here now. All right, let's have Adeline go play in the ball pit. Oh, she's gonna just give him a nap, so we'll have her do that while Adeline plays. Maybe she can meet some other toddlers. I don't know. There's kids here. Oh. This is such a peaceful, calm day at the park or at the playground. Oh no, it's raining. Okay, so we have a sun shower, and it looks like it's gonna get heavier. So if that prediction's correct, we'll probably have to pack it up. There she goes. Alright, and I'm gonna see if while she's holding him, if we can just go on Instagram and let's add to her story. Okay, she's gonna put him down to do that. There's Orson. He's way over there. Oh, okay. He just popped away. I guess he was already leaving. Right, she's gonna post about the sun shower, and she got 12 followers. I want to see if she can go live. I'm gonna have her do that, but not right now. Let's see if she can just make a post. And she's gonna post about her pregnancy. Aww. This is so inappropriate that they're out here in the rain, but they just got here. But I guess that's kind of how like life really works. You get somewhere and it starts raining. Alright, so Adeline's tired anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it up. It was a bus, but at least Orson got to meet Magdalena, and we could probably do a play date maybe another time at home where we don't have to worry about the weather. Let me have her see if she can put him in her. Yeah, and she's gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna put him in a back carrier, and then we're just gonna go home. Okay, there they go. They're gonna go home, and I will see you guys back at the house. Okay, so they're home now, and it looks like Kenneth is here just watching some sports. Bree is gonna go put or no, Anthony's watching sports. Bree's gonna put Kenneth to bed. And okay, he's just floating along with her, but all right. And Adeline, it looks like she's hungry, so I'm gonna see if I can just grab a dish out of the fridge and have her eat some leftovers. Okay, so I took the salmon and vegetables out, and she's already headed in to grab a serving. And then Bree, so Bree is actually feeling good about the post she made to Simstagram. Bree felt hopeful and glowing while reflecting on the journey ahead. The joy bubbled over as she shared the moment on Simstagram. Excitement. Okay. I would say have them order pizza because Bree was craving it earlier, but I don't think so. We're just gonna have leftovers tonight. I'm gonna have Kenneth fill the pet dish, and then I want to see. So she starts her second trimester in 11 hours. I'm gonna have her take a shower so tomorrow she should be on her second trimester, and we can go ahead and get an ultrasound to see what she's having. Once Adeline's done, she can go to bed. Gonna have Kenneth clean this up. Oh, and he's feeling good about this, watching some awesome sports. All right, and she's in a shower. She's pooped. She's all pooped out from today, even though we didn't do that much, but she did get to play in the ball pit. And it was a little windy and chilly. So that'll wear anyone out. Let's put that back away. And it looks like the maid didn't come today, but it is Saturday, so I'm gonna have him clean this up. All right, and Bree is still in the shower. There she goes. All right, and she's out. Bree's out of the shower now. Let's see. Looks like she has a milestone. I don't know. And let's take a look. I guess we can look at all of her milestones. Okay, so first milestone here is she fell in love with this guy named Anthony. And that was her first actual love, I guess, that she met while I was playing. And this is her ex, Alan Keys. He is from a well-to-do family, so to speak, that lives in Brindleton Bay. They dated for a while. He's actually the one that gave her Diva. And yeah, they ended up ending things. She was not happy with him. Me as the swimmer kept trying to have Bree because he was unemployed. So I kept telling him, hey, why don't you get a job? He lived at home with his parents still. Though it was a huge, big, nice home, he still, didn't have his own place. So Bree kept recommending him to pursue his career dreams, and they had their relationship and everything all the way up, and he was just like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Every time she asked him. So they ended up breaking up, and yeah, that's that. And then she dated around, and she was really, like, I guess, wearing her heart on her sleeve because she's falling in love with these two guys. She dated them. It didn't really work out. Yeah, one of these guys, I think he's a criminal. He's in the criminal career, so he was on a different level than Bree. And then she met Anthony, and it's history from there. And she became best friends with Leanne. She started a romantic relationship. So this, I think, like, she met him, Caleb Washington, around the same time that she met Anthony. And so she was like kind of dating both of them, and things progressed with Anthony as well, or Caleb as well, but then Anthony proposed to her. So she kind of ended things with him. And then, I told you guys in a past episode that Anthony did some stuff, and Bree autonomously broke up with him. So that happened. And then, so she never really ended things with Caleb. She just kind of stopped talking to him. And then they got back together, and he proposed again. And then they got married. And so this is crazy. I didn't even know this was here, but this is Ethan Bennett. This was Leanne's ex that she was living with. And I guess some kind of flirty stuff happened between them, and I don't think she fell in love with him. I think that she was just infatuated, possibly. with her sister's boyfriend, but like they both kind of like interfered with each other's relationship because I told you Anthony and Leanne has a little bit of a love thing going on, romantic attraction going on. So I think she was just kind of infatuated with him. And this is Casey. Casey was her friend in medical school and they became best friends. So they go way back a little bit when she was getting her nursing degree. And yeah, she was at her wedding and her bridal shower. And I took some pictures. So I don't remember taking any pictures of Bree's wedding other than like screenshots, if I remember correctly. And so I have a few screenshots that I can share from the actual wedding. But yeah, there was I did do an actual playthrough of the wedding. And she was at the bride and the bridal shower. They had the whole thing. They had the whole setup. They had the engagement party, they had the batch party, and then they had the rehearsal dinner and the wedding. So it was like a week-long affair, week-long event that Casey was at everyone. So I felt like she deserved to have the best friend title. And then so Bree has made a few self-discoveries. First one would be recycle disciple, and that's awesome because I think like some of the perks that you get from that is earning money when you recycle. I don't know. I think so. She started the job as an undergraduate in the nursing career. Then she made the discovery of being cheerful. And this is when she quit her job as a nurse and I guess she quit and started back at one point. Remember, but yeah, it looks like she did. And she also discovered she was clumsy. She quit her job again. And then I don't know why it's saying she started a new job, but I think this is as she progressed in the nursing career. Yeah, it changes the job. So yeah, so she was an undergraduate here, and then she's undergraduate here, but then here she's a midwife. So yeah, so I think that's just a progression from the nursing career. And she's got a pristine reputation, though she was a little bit of she's done things that aren't too, that may be frowned upon. She still has a pristine reputation. And then she finished her bucket list. And this is when she adopted a tiger at the tiger sanctuary. And then she actually quit her job here. This is where I had her quit her job because she was pregnant and starting her family. And she had a gender reveal. And she wet herself on a date. I think that happened on a date with Anthony. She had a baby. She was abducted by aliens. And this happened twice. So she can always recount that with anyone. And these are the 2 vacations she took. One to Gibby Point. She did do a Revive and Thrive getaway to like lose some of the baby weight that she got. And it did work. She did that with her sister Leanne. And there are some pictures that I have on the wall from that. And then this is when she went to Brindleton Bay to go to the bed and breakfast. She also met the flower bunny, met Father Winter, had energy failure. She had her first fire, first burglar. She was crumble bottomed. She did get her first tattoo. It's small and I can show you guys, but it's the Laugh Now, Cry Later, and she has that on her wrist. And I feel like she got that because of like her relationships that she's gone through, and she just kind of laughs. She kind of still keeps a smile on her face, though it's been painful. And she's gotten promotion, and she has had a burnout. And it says her first woohoo was with Anthony Davis, but this is their first woohoo together, I guess. And because she woohooed with almost everybody that she's been in a relationship with. And then she had her first bladder failure. So that's Bree's life in a summary so far. Right now, she does have the people person lifestyle, and yeah, those are her milestones. I can go over Anthony's, but he has almost just as many as Bree does. But so we'll do that another time. It is 11:45. Bree is semi-tired. I'm gonna have her. I'm just gonna have her make a smoothie and something that's gonna be healthy for baby. So let's do a vitamin focus. I think that is gonna make her focus, but she's gonna go to bed soon anyways. All right, Adeline's trying to go to bed on the chair down here, so I'm gonna have Anthony put her to bed. You guys, if you haven't noticed already, I am like extremely bad with names. I will call somebody the wrong name and keep going like it was nothing. So like, if you notice, I'll say baby girl or baby or something like that. No. Okay. I just started chatting. Guess Bree was interested in talking to him. Go ahead and blend your smoothie. But yeah, I'll say something that's, aww. That's so cute. They love each other so much. Adeline, wake up, mamas. Yeah, so I'll just say something else other than the person's name just because like I really suck at giving and it's the same with my own kids. Like I'll call my kids one name and I'll go through the list of everybody I know before I get to their name. It's so frustrating. All right, so she enjoyed that smoothie and got her hunger up, and let's just go to bed. And tomorrow I'm going to have Bree go and find out what we're having so we can get ready. You know, if it's a boy, he'll share a room with Kenneth. If it's a girl, she'll share a room with Adeline. Good night, Adeline. Sweet dreams. And let's have him go to bed too. Everybody needs to sleep. These smootlets. Oh, he does have the indoorsy lifestyle now. I don't know when he got that, but he got it like so randomly. Yeah, he's got a bunch of milestones too. So he's got people person and indoorsy. All right, so they're asleep, and will catch up with you guys in the morning when they get up. Okay, so it's currently 5:30 in the morning. Bree's getting up. He has the not ready for this moodlet again, so she's feeling kind of sad, but it looks like she's hungry. Adeline just got up too. And Adeline, I'm gonna turn on some cartoons in her room so she can watch. And then I'm gonna have Bree make some breakfast. So, pretty cool day out. Let's do some porridge. I'm gonna have Adeline come down here also because it looks like her social needs are not too great. Give her mommy a hug. She could use one. She could definitely use a hug right now. Everybody's feeling lucky today, looks like. I think you can, yeah, you can do like the ice cream. You can set a garnish. Let's do banana slices. And then for the topping, we'll do coconut shavings. Oh, no, let's do cherries. So bananas, cherries, and the porridge. It looks like Bree got some before I could do that. But yeah, as I said today, we're going to go ahead and go do another ultrasound and see what she's having. She has about 3 hours until she's in her second trimester, and she also has some morning sickness. Let's see if we can get some of that tea again. Yeah. Need ginger tea. Oh, and Kenneth is awake. And Anthony's awake, and he's already feeding him. Good job, Daddy. All right. But he always has like this sad feeling from being around Kenneth because he actually has never wanted kids. That's the sad part. Bree at one point, you know, like I said, she wanted 3. But he's never wanted them. Adeline's gonna need a bath. I'm sure they both need their diaper change. I'm gonna have Kenneth, or I'm gonna have Anthony give Adeline a bath. I know you don't like being put down, but let's go ahead and do some tummy time on our own. He's gonna go to work. Right, and he is done. Go ahead and grab some. Adeline never came to give her mommy a hug, but that's okay. She has to use the restroom. Yep, and morning sickness is fading away. I don't know if it's just timing out or if it's making it go down quicker, but whatever works. It seems to be the right timing for her to drink it every time. Cool. So we have all the needs up for Bree. Let's have her go ahead and get dressed for the day. Let's wear this little dress here. He's in here talking to little Adeline and she stinks up the room. And he's gonna go to work, so no bath for her. Okay, looks like Bree's gonna come check on her. She'll probably give her a bath. What's he scared about? Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Oh, yay! Okay, so Bree is not completely against having children, but considers now is a bad time for it. However, she is now reaching her 2nd trimester. Has time itself helped Bree make peace with the circumstances? Is Bree ready to accept her? Yes, absolutely. Yes, yay. Okay, so she's okay with being pregnant now. I think this is gonna go away. So she's in her 2nd trimester officially. Aww. And she really is a good mom. Like, I could have sworn she had the family-oriented trait, but she doesn't. Can we put him down? Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, so now that just set us back. That just set us back 2 baths. So now we got to give him a bath, and let's give him a bath. Or, okay, if you're gonna put him down, Bree, then put him down, and then you take your shower. I don't have time. Okay, so what is she gonna do? Something's nasty. What was that? What just happened over there? I don't even know. Oh, Adeline has reached level 3 in communication. Awesome. And it's Sunday, so she doesn't have any daycare today, or preschool actually for her. Everybody needs a bath, but we're not gonna get overwhelmed. Go ahead and take a nap until it's your turn. No. Why do you have to come down here to see what's happening? Please. Please, please. Alright, if you're gonna give him a bath, let's do that. I don't want to fight with you about it. I would like for you to just... somebody get in the bath, please. Okay. Well, she's gonna get in the bath now. Alright, so while she's in the bath, we'll see what's going on with Kenneth. He's just miserable right now. He's craving new flavors. He needs a bath. He needs help. He's missing being held. He's just all kinds of upset about things. Let's do some tummy time, because I think if they do tummy time, they could get the crawling milestone. And he has yet to learn how to crawl. So I hope that happens. While he's sitting here in his own filth. Hey, Kenneth. It's okay. Okay. He's just calmly having his tummy time. Maybe I will have Dulce come do a stayover while Bree is in her second trimester and just kind of stay until she has the baby just to help out and see how that works out. Okay. And Adeline is officially filthy. This is just a hot mess. Oh. So with the ball bouncing wildly, Anthony is in prime position to grab a rebound. Do you jump into the fray or wait for a saber grab? Let's jump. Okay. A fierce rebound. You outmuscle your opponent, seizing the board and sparkling a fast break. Performance gain. Small, but okay. Oh, Dad, we can't talk right now. We have so much going on. We don't have time to talk on the phone. But yeah, I was saying So yeah, as I was saying, I want to see if I can get Dulce to stay over and help out. It's about to be Harvest Fest anyways. Let's have her stay the whole week. I'm just gonna have her stay the whole week because it's like it's almost realistic how they actually do help out with the little ones. And I'm gonna start it right now. Okay, and that way Bree can get a little bit of a break. So Bree's out. First things first, we're gonna give the baby a bubble bath. And is Grandma here yet? There she is, beautiful Dosha. Who are you and why are you always at my door? Hi. I think he's a neighbor. But see if I can have Adeline ask, and then we can be killing two birds, one stone. Okay, so you can stop doing tummy time because your mommy needs to give you a bath. No. No, you want to go watch Adeline, but Kenneth needs your help. Alright. And look at her belly. Like, that baby is in there growing. Okay. Alright, two babies getting their baths at the same time. I love it. Let's bathe these babies so Bree can get to the appointment. And then it's perfect because Dulce will be here with the kids while she goes to the appointment. Thanks, Mom. Where'd you put your luggage? Did you even bring luggage? Oh. You may not have brought luggage because she had her umbrella in her hand. Yeah, I don't see any suitcases. Oh well, whatever. It's their second home. She probably has clothes here. So they live in Willow Creek. Her parents live in Newcrest, and in my mind, it's not that far. It's like the city that you can see in the horizon, Newcrest. Alright, Adeline is done. Yes, okay. That was fast. Where's her potty chair? I did have a potty chair for her. It's disappeared. I'll put that back later, but I'm gonna have you go to sleep and we'll turn this off. That probably interrupted your nap earlier. And Kenneth, I'm sure, yeah, he's gonna be hungry and tired. It's okay. I think once she gets over this, with her having to change her heart. I don't know if it's just her changing. So she still doesn't want a child right now, but she's just okay with being pregnant. So before, she didn't want to be pregnant or have a child. So I think she's accepted being pregnant, but we still need her to accept the baby. All right, and who was that? Hi there. Do I hear a sizzle for you? Oh no. No, we don't need any help from the likes of you with your high heels and socks. He's done. Yay. Why is it like he still has like ink smoke coming from him? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm gonna let Bree put him in bed. Alright, she's putting him in bed. And I knew it. I knew it. It's okay. It's okay. We all have accidents. So Bree has messed herself, and she's just like, she's been through this before though, so she's not too upset about it. Oh, this is the sizzle they heard. I didn't even know this was down here like this. I'm just gonna replace that. Please. Why don't you go night-night? What's happening? So if you want to be carried here, let's ask Grandma. Alright, so I just noticed that he actually doesn't know his grandma yet. I could have sworn they've been introduced. Well, let's have him go babble. His room is a mess. At this rate, we're not going to find out what the baby is today. His room has puddles all over it, and I think I baby-proofed it, so he can't. Yeah. So now let's try to... Yeah, I know. Bree, go get in the bath. Just get in the bath, Mama. Don't worry about anything. Mommy's got it upstairs. Alright, let's see if she can change his diaper. She tried to tell him a joke, and he's like, I don't want no goofiness happening right now. Aww. That's adorable. But can you change his diaper? Here we go. Alright, so Bree should be done soon. And I'll just have her grab a bite to eat at the hospital because we need to go check. I'm so excited to find out, but I don't want to just, like, if it's not working out, it's not working out. I don't want to just make things happen. Oh, you're welcome. And can he ask her for some food? Yes, I saw that. Get fed. Okay. There we go. Thank you. This is just wonderful. And Bree is just having her bath. Okay, so she's out, and I'm gonna have her go ahead and go to the hospital so we can get this ultrasound and find out what she's having. And then, like, in the third trimester, we'll have her do the Lamaze class possibly if we get time to. But I'll see you guys at the hospital. So we're here at the hospital. Bree is feeling a little embarrassed about wetting herself, but she'll get over it. And she's also sad still. But she's happy, accepted pregnancy. Bree feels alright about the idea of having a child. You know, it started out as a terrible shock and horrible news, but now it's not so bad. She made some peace with the idea and she can get through this. Great. And she's pushing that to the back of her mind. So I like to think that this is like the forethought, and then this is what's happening subconsciously. So maybe she'll work that out as time goes by. All right, so let's go ahead and come up here. I do want to make sure we turn on the preference because we do want to know this time. I am like boiling over with excitement. It looks like Alana's calling us. Nathan Hong has asked me on a date. Go for it. All right, so we set that preference up. We're gonna find out. So Bree has always wanted a girl, and Anthony has wanted a boy. And me, I definitely want it to be a girl. Girls are so much more fun to play with, in my opinion. Go find out. What just happened? So they were going in and Sandra's leaving now. I guess it's the end of her shift. I guess she's still sour also about being shunned last time we were here. Okay, that's fine. We'll find someone else. Okay, so Darren, he helped out with when Kenneth was born because she did the same thing. Sandra left, but to her defense, it was a long labor, and so like he helped and checked her dilation and things like that while Sandra wasn't there, so he can go ahead and do the ultrasound. You're attracted to him. Okay, here she goes. So one healthy baby. Oh my gosh, the ultrasound. Oh my god, I can't even talk. The ultrasound scan shows that you're expecting a girl. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot wait to decorate the girls' room. Cool. So she's having another girl. I'm just over here smiling like I'm having a girl or something. Okay, let's go to the bathroom, please, Bree, and then get something to eat and let's go home. And I guess you don't have to go to the bathroom. Oh, poor thing. And it's like that sometimes. Like, you just, can't hold it no more when you got a baby sitting on your bladder. All right, so let's just, I would say get something to eat, but we're not doing that. We're just going to get out of here. Oh, she was going to take a shower. Bree, smart girl. Let's go ahead and take a shower here. I mean, she did work here, so she knows where like the showers are that are that are okay to use. Let's just say that's one of the rooms that they never have a patient in, and she's just using the shower in there. This is where she worked. Please don't die on me, Bree. Please don't die on me. Let's, no. Get out of the shower and come eat. I'm just gonna get whatever. Come on, come eat. I know, I know. I know, come eat. Look, I just be going back and forth with my Sims, like they... That would be so crazy if she died. And I don't know what I would do. Like, I would probably... I've had my main Sims die before, and I just carry on. Kind of like, and just, put that into the gameplay. Because I feel like, why have it in the game if we're not gonna utilize it? Things happen. But Let's get something to eat. Let's not starve to death here at the hospital. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna let her finish that, and then I'll just have her head home. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we have to do here. But she's having a girl. I'm so excited about that. All right, I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, so Bree is back home. She's tired. I'm gonna let her go ahead and just head straight to bed. She had a long day today with the babies. Go ahead and sleep. Adeline, she always wants to go outside and nap. Okay, what happened? Where's my mom? Where's Dulce? Okay, so she's down here, like she was ironing something. Can we, or she's watching TV? Alright, I'm gonna have Adeline just grab a bowl of this. Yeah, it's not gonna be spoiled anytime soon. And Kenneth, he's fussing, but it looks like Daddy's coming to help him. Or look at him and walk away. Maybe I can ask Dulce to feed him some crushed carrots. I don't know, my Sims have been acting so weird lately. Like, why did you do that, Kenneth? Or Anthony? I'll use the bathroom. Adeline's got her porridge. I'm just gonna try to get everybody to go to sleep and just wind the night down, and I'll probably end the episode here, so that I can get ready for the next one, which will be more preparing for the baby to get here. I want to get the girls' room set up, and all this exciting stuff. Hopefully, yeah, and I want to do some stuff. I know there's some options for Bree to try to get over not wanting a child right now, and I want to do that with her. All right, Anthony's just grabbing something out of the fridge. Looks like he's grabbing a pumpkin cinnamon roll. Did Dulce feed him? Yes, she's feeding him. Awesome. He's so cute. Yeah, I can tell he's gonna look like Bree. I can see it already. And these pictures, it looks like her wedding pictures, but these pictures up here, they're actually from her batch night. And that's Daffodil. She was at the spooky day party, and her sister, and then Bree in the middle. And then this is from their engagement party. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't take any pictures from the wedding, so this is as good as it got. All right. She's done feeding him. I'm gonna see if I can get Anthony to change little Kenneth. And I also need to... Why is Bree getting up? Oh, here. And her bladder just depleted like nothing. Like, that's crazy. Maybe she needs to go get checked again for WTDs, because why is her bladder going... I mean, I know she's pregnant, but that's a little bit extreme. Oh, she's sad from the ultrasound. My goodness. Okay. Go back to sleep. I'm gonna have him put him to bed. Adeline is finally in bed. Bree's in bed. 2 down, 2 to go. I don't know why you won't put him in bed. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it this way. See. Okay, so doing it the other way worked. Having Kenneth ask him to put him to bed. He did it promptly, so I'll do that for now on. Dulce is talking to Diva. And she's so beautiful. Okay, he's finally in bed. Play hush, little baby. He went right to sleep. He didn't even need a lullaby. All right, and now Anthony can go to bed. I do want to see if he cuddles Bree. They've been kind of distant lately. Yay! All right, he's gonna go ahead and cuddle his wife. I love it. All right, so I finally got everybody in bed and everybody's asleep. Bree's still miserable a little bit. Hopefully we can help her get over not wanting a baby right now, and Anthony, and get them to kind of accept it. But it's been a pretty long day for both of them. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode now. If you enjoyed this episode, if you watched to the end, please leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like, and thank you. And I'll see you next episode. Bye.